Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. In Turkey, more than 130 arrest warrants have been issued as the death toll from two earthquakes in Turkey and Syria passes 33,000. Turkish officials looking to punish contractors responsible for dodgy construction methods. Rescue worker Insan Dala says corruption and greed has caused needless death.
The building company threw concrete pieces and coal ash inside. Construction, sand pile, that's it. These constructions were not supervised by the state. So many people died because of these actions, because there was no control.
That translation thanks to the BBC there. Survivors continue to be pulled from the rubble, including an 88-year-old woman and a 6-year-old boy. The federal government is set to commit another $424 million in funding to improve the lives of Indigenous Australians. The second Close the Gap implementation plan will be released today with the focus on water and food security, education and domestic violence support. US officials believe two smaller objects shot down over Alaska and Canada in recent days are balloons. It comes after a larger suspected spy balloon was downed over the Atlantic. Beijing claims it was a weather device, though. US Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says the more recent objects weren't as large as the first.
Much smaller than the first one. Both of those, one over Canada, one over Alaska, were at 40,000 feet. Immediately it was determined that that's a danger to commercial aircraft, which also fly at 40,000 feet.
And businesses are preparing for a big Valentine's Day spend this year. The Australian Retailers Association is tipping a spend of $485 million Australia-wide on partners, co-workers, friends and pets. To sport now, two Aussies will be front and centre at Superbowl 57 with the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Kansas City. Former St Kilda player Aaron Sipos and Jordan Mailata are suiting up for the Eagles. Mailata says he'll stick closely to his game day routine.
I got to eat the same breakfast, sit on the same bus, sit on the left-hand side of the bus, listen to the same music, I listen to the same song over and over again. Yeah, very superstitious.
It's the first time two Aussies have played on the same team in America's biggest sporting event. And a player with only 12 Shield games under his belt has gotten the call up to join the Australian side in India. Matthew Kuhneman says he's raring to go.
I think it'll probably sink in tomorrow when I board the plane, but I'm not sure what happens. If I do get a chance, it'll be an absolute dream come true. I think I'll do a pretty decent job over there.
In entertainment news, the house hunt is over for JLo and Ben Affleck. The newlyweds have dropped almost $35 million on an LA mansion. It has 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a gym, pool and a wine cellar. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.